Hi, I'm Elias Neocleous. I'm the managing partner of Elias Neocleous & Co. LLC, which is one of Cyprus' largest law firms. We've got about 153 lawyers and quite a wide range of practice areas, from corporate, commercial to shipping, energy, tax and other matters. Well, venture capital in Cyprus, I would say, still in an infancy, but we've seen that the number is going up. Certainly all the right criteria there, the legal background, the financial background, the human skills force, the laws. We're part of the EU. We have adopted successfully all the EU directives in this area, and we do think that Cyprus will be the fourth EU country, together with Ireland, Luxembourg and Malta, that will be developing a very successful and hopefully dynamic fund business. Hopefully that will attract VCs and PE companies, as well collective investment schemes that may be interested in investing in particular sectors, including of course startups in the high-tech technology and utilizing tools such as R&D. Well, actually there are a number of incentives and a great deal of advantages that could make Cyprus a very attractive location. That's the fact that we're an EU country. We've got an English common law background that is easily understood by banks and the finance and investment community. We've got a very interesting and attractive tax regime, both for corporates and individuals. The standard of life is quite high, but nonetheless the cost of life compares very favorably to some other countries, especially in Western Europe. So all these are positive things. What is lacking is the culture, the mentality, and the community. So it wouldn't be easy here to find skilled workforce that will be available to work in the R&D. So we would need to make sure that these people come or are brought here from other countries, and we would need to do a lot of effort in creating the right mentality and the right culture. And events like the Reflect Festival 2019 is, in my mind, achieving that quite well, and is building a very good foundation on which we can rely on in the future for becoming a very attractive VC fund jurisdiction and location. Well, it's quite difficult just to point out one advantage. I think it's a combination of a number of advantages. I think the geographical location of Cyprus, sitting really at the crossroads of three continents, constitutes a major advantage. If you put that together with the fact that we're an EU country and we've got a common law legal system, and as well as a very attractive tax and business regime that is very friendly to startups and entrepreneurs, I think that's quite an attractive proposition. Well, if you refer to high-tech startups, my personal view is that we cannot do everything. We should really focus on particular sectors that are actually quite connected to some of the growth economic areas. Some of them may be, for example, financial, fintech. We've got a thriving forex community, shipping, energy. The East Mediterranean is now becoming a world-class energy corridor for Europe and the rest of the world. So anything that has to do, any technological advancements in that area would be very, very interesting. And shipping may be another sector. And lastly, anything that has to do maybe with education and advancement of education and making education more easily accessible by people. Cyprus has become a center for education. There are lots of people, especially from third world countries, that come here to receive education of the third degree. Quite positively, we are predicted to have quite a robust rate of growth that could be in the region of 3.5 to 4%, which is one of the highest within the EU. So things are looking good, but of course everything changes. There is a lot of volatility. We're a very small country, and external factors and political instability may have a big impact on growth sectors of the economy, such as tourism. But I think in the end of the day, we really need to build long-term. We need to build viable, sustainable businesses and try to look at growth opportunities.